The project we're doing today is cleaning the drain pump filter on an LG front load washer. It's going to be exciting. I've never done this before. We've had the washer about 5 years and we do about 15 loads a week. So we're going to see what kind of junk collects in here. Supposedly this is the collection point for all the junk that goes in the washer. This could be a little bit exciting. So let's get started. First step, we're going to pull out the little drain. We got our little bucket over here. Just kind of for a little bit of notes, the washer works perfectly fine. There's no reason to think that this is clogged or anything, but it was just something that I thought probably needed to get done sooner rather than later. So we'll just pull this little part out and a bunch of water should dump out of here. And it's not a lot, it's a small little trickle. We'll see what kind of quantity is in here. Normally the front load washers are meant to be mounted on a pedestal, so this is probably a lot easier if it sits a couple feet above the ground. But here we are working on the ground level with the lip of the overflow pan. So we're going to stop that here. If you're going to try this, the water that comes out of this is not very fresh. You can smell that this is the bottom point where everything collects. So there's a little bit more water than I thought was going to be in here. Okay, we're just about to the bottom. There might be a little bit of residual here. Yeah, that's about all we got in there. Once that water is drained out, the next step is to remove the filter, which hopefully no longer has any water in it. Okay. That's what it looks like. Not too bad. Surprising that it's not that dirty for how much we've used this. But give this a little bit of a toothbrush. Probably take it over the sink and wash it out a little bit. Then reach in here and grab out whatever we can find left. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Just a little bit of lint left over. So one thing that you notice about this one, the debris bin that's supposed to collect stuff, it definitely is a bin that holds things in this sort of fashion. And it's keyed, so it only slides in this way, and then the screw part is free to rotate to screw it in there. So it's just a matter of making sure that that's all lined before shoving it back in there. And then we'll just screw it a little bit tight, shove this back in here, and hook it back in, and we are good to go once we get the cover back on. It was surprising how clean all that was. I don't think we wash clean clothes with the way our kids use our clothes, but there we are. We saw there's not a bunch of junk in there.